Hi, today I'll be doing a detailed comparison of two of the most popular to-do list apps out there, Google Tasks and Apple Reminders. Which one really stands out in 2025 as the better to-do app? That's exactly what we're going to find out in today's video. We'll break this down into an overview, the main features, pricing, pros and cons, and finally, we'll reach a balanced conclusion. Let's get started. Google Tasks is Google's dedicated task management app. It's lightweight, it's minimal and designed to integrate seamlessly into Google's wider ecosystem. So if you're someone who already lives in Gmail, Google Calendar, or Google Workshop, Google Tasks feels like a natural extension. It first launched in 2018 as a standalone app, though its origins go way back to when it was just a feature inside Gmail. Over the years, Google has kept it extremely simple, almost bare bones compared to other to-do apps, but that's also part of its appeal. It's all about quick task entry, syncing across devices, and staying tightly connected with the rest of Google's productivity tools. On the other hand, Apple Reminders has been around since iOS 5 in 2011. At first, it was very basic, but over time, Apple has poured in major updates, making it a surprisingly powerful task manager in 2025. Reminders now support everything from smart lists and tagging to subtasks, attachments, and natural language inputs. It's deeply integrated with Apple's ecosystem, meaning it works flawlessly across iPhone, iPad, Mac, and even Apple Watch. If you're invested in Apple's world, it's hard to ignore how seamless and natural Reminders feels. Now let us talk about the main features of both platforms. We start with Google Tasks. With Google Tasks, you get simple task creation with the ability to add due dates and subtasks. Integration with Gmail and Google Calendar, which means you can turn emails into tasks and see deadlines right on your calendar. Cross-platform sync on Android, iOS, and the web through Google Workspace apps. A clean, distraction-free interface that's focused on the essentials. It's perfect if you don't like apps that feel cluttered with too many options. Now, switching over to Apple Reminders, the feature set is much more extensive. As earlier mentioned, there are smart lists which automatically sort tasks by things like due today, flagged, or completed. There are tags and custom lists that gives you flexibility to organize tasks however you want. There are subtasks and checklists that let you break larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. There's natural language input, so you can type or say things like, remind me to call John at 3 p.m. tomorrow, and it just works. There's location-based reminders, like remind me to grab groceries when I arrive at the store. There's also collaboration features, so you can share lists with your family or co-workers. And there are attachments, meaning you can add photos, you can add URLs, or notes to tasks. Between the two, I'd say Apple Reminders clearly offers more advanced features. Google Tasks keep things intentionally minimal, while Apple Reminders aims to be a more robust productivity tool. Now let's get into the pricing details. This is an interesting aspect. The good news is both platforms are completely free. Both apps are free. Google Tasks is free for everyone with a Google account, and Apple Reminders is free for anyone with an Apple device. No hidden subscriptions, no premium tiers. That makes both apps very appealing. If you're looking for budget-friendly task management solutions, both apps can be wonderful. What are the pros and cons of using both platforms? First, we talk about the pros. For Google Tasks, extremely simple and easy to use. Great integration with Gmail and Google Calendar. It is lightweight and distraction-free, and it is free with any Google account. And the pros of Apple Reminders? It has a rich feature set with smart lists, tags, and natural language inputs. Deep integration with Apple devices, including Siri and Apple Watch. Strong organizational tools with subtasks and attachments. And it is great for both personal and collaborative use. How about the cons? For Google Tasks, it lacks advanced features like tags, attachments, or location-based reminders, and it might not be very ideal for team collaboration. Very limited customization as well. How about the cons of Apple Reminders? It is also locked into the Apple ecosystem, meaning you can't use it on Android or non-Apple platforms. And some users might find the interface more cluttered compared to Google Tasks. If you just want simplicity, the advanced features in Apple Reminders may feel overwhelming. So having considered all this, which app is the best to-do list app in 2025? Well, if you want a lightweight, no-frills app that's tightly tied to Gmail and Google Calendar, then Google Tasks is a clear winner. It doesn't try to do too much. It just helps you jot down tasks, keep them synced, and stay organized in the most straightforward way. But if you're looking for a more advanced, flexible task manager, then Apple Reminders takes the crown. With Smart List, with tags, subtasks, and deep Apple integration, it can truly replace many premium task managers without costing you a cent. For Apple users, it feels seamless, natural, and powerful enough for both personal and professional productivity. Personally, I'd say Apple Reminders edges out as a stronger app overall in 2025, mainly because of its feature depth and ongoing improvements. But also, Google Task is still excellent if you just want simplicity and speed. And that's it on the comparison of the two. If you're looking to try other alternatives, you may explore Todoist, Microsoft To Do, and TickTick. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share if you found it helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.